So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we rise now for the English national anthem. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, it's going to be hard to overlook the creative input of this guy, Mohamed Kudus. I'm not sure what his exact role will be, but for me, he's at his best as a central playmaker. Just dropping that little bit deeper, getting on the ball and linking everything up.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Lamptey. And Abdul Samed. Salisu. And Abdul Samed. Iñaki Williams. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Williams' cross. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's clever. That'll be a throw-in.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Lamptey. Abdul Samed. Lewis Skelly. Rashford. And it's Eze. Played out to the right. And it's Eze. Nice control. Looking to play him in. Oh, it's played into the area. Williams.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
And Jiku. Ghana trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Saka. Now it's Rice. Can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Saka. Knocks it into space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now that looks a decent ball. Ayew. Approaching the half-hour mark. That is good strength. And this is Kane. Abdul Samed. Now it's Ayew. Chance here to counter. Now it's Ayew. Now it's Ayew. Now it's Ayew. Kudus. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Number 20, Mohamed Kudus.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And he's managed to get free. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And now the breakaway. Nicely weighted ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Saka. Saka cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Jiku. Abdul Samed. Williams. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Ayew. Lewis Skelly calmly anticipates. Now it's Rashford. He has found the way through. Goes for a shot!
Added time.
And that should get the job done. Williams. And we hit half-time. And it's certainly...
Welcome our lads to the field.
So off we go once more.
England really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Kudus. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ayew. Kudus. England can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Bellingham. Played out wide. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Ayew. And he's picked out the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Kudus. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Saka, and he skips past his man. Saka! Lamptey. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Williams. And he's gone long. Kane. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And that has left him in a heap. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rashford. Looking for the run. Looking to go deep. Salisu gets it away.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution for England, number 17, Eze. Coming on
Stones
the field
gets his final warning.
number 24.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And here's Ayew. Good running, strong and purposeful. It's played through for him. And they can counter here. England do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And it's Lewis Skelly. Rice. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Saka. Alexander. Oh, what a climb! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
75 minutes played. Lewis Skelly. This might spell... It's Kane! Deftly away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
So there's going to be another change here.
Substitution for
Solanke
England,
coming on here as
number
broadly
9.
expected.
Well, this could lead to the
Number
injection of energy
25,
that might disrupt the rhythm of their
Rashford.
opponents.
Coming on the field,
England will have
number
one further
21,
opportunity to make a
Solanke.
substitution after this,
Number
their
11,
latest change.
Phil Foden.
Rice. Lamptey, nicely aimed pass. Can he get on the end of this? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Kudus! Elects to cross.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent
Substitutions
save.
taking place.
Ghana have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Just 5 minutes left. And it's Rice.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Stones cuts it out. Over to the left.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Saka. That has not gone well. Williams.
This is now creating
And that will be it. Well, that was tense.